Taking your time to find your position that will best support you today through your practice. Choosing to lie down, be seated, even standing. And throughout your practice, if your body calls you to move or readjust, please do so. As you begin to welcome your whole self to your practice today, perhaps you might like to pause and reflect on what's most important to you. What drew you to your practice today? What might your heart long for? This is your opportunity to step out of your busy schedule, of the thinking, the planning, the worrying, the to-do lists. And take some time to find a space of calm and stillness. Noticing how you're arriving. There's nowhere else you need to be, and nothing else you need to be doing right now. You might like to take 3 deep inhales to gather your attention. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. A deep inhale through the nose, filling the belly. And a slow releasing exhale through the mouth. One more deep inhale, filling the belly. And a slow releasing exhale. You may like to close your lids, or if you prefer, a soft gaze. And if your eyelids are closed, perhaps you might notice light dancing behind your eyelids. Or perhaps a soft, velvety darkness. And if your eyes are open, perhaps you might notice the shape of an object, the colour. Simply noticing what's there today. You might like to bring your awareness to the sounds outside of the room. The distant hum of passing traffic, ebbing and flowing, constantly moving and changing. This can be much like thoughts, moving and changing, ebbing and flowing, perhaps allowing them to pass on by just like the traffic. And as you bring your awareness to the close-in sounds, perhaps you might notice the soft hum of the air conditioner. The sound of my voice. You might notice with sound that there isn't anything you need to do. Each sound is known to you spontaneously. If you find that your mind might be busy and pulls you away back into thought or planning, these sounds can help guide you back to your practice. Perhaps you may notice a fragrance floating in the air. Bringing a gentle awareness to what's there for you today, without judgment. Simply noticing just as it is. Aware of your body's connection to the floor or the chair supporting you. Perhaps you may notice the soft texture of the blanket. The temperature of the air passing over your skin. Your clothes gently touching your skin. Gently moving your awareness now to the very top of your head. Perhaps you may notice a gentle warm breeze gently moving around your head. Perhaps this gentle warm breeze gently flows over your scalp, and as it reaches your brow and the area around your eyes, dissolving any tension or tightness as it gently moves over this area. And as the warm breeze continues past your jaw, perhaps allowing any tension that might be present to soften and ease. You might notice that your head and scalp and face feels relaxed and at ease. As the warm breeze continues around your neck and over your shoulders, you might notice your shoulders dropping away from your ears, perhaps allowing them to melt back into the chair or the floor beneath you. Bringing a gentle awareness to all the muscles in your neck and shoulders. If there's a tingling or a tightness here, and as the warm breeze continues its movement, perhaps the tingling and tension moves with it. Gentle warm breeze continues throughout and around your whole back. If there are any areas of discomfort, perhaps bringing this kind and gentle awareness to what's there, and allowing this warm breeze to bring a real sense of ease. As the warm breeze continues over both arms, all the way to the tips of each finger. Perhaps you may notice a sense of ease through both arms. There's nothing they need to do right now. As the warm breeze continues over your pelvis and your buttocks, bringing a gentle awareness your thighs and hamstrings, your knees, your shins and calves, your ankles, the tops of your feet, the soles of your feet, to the very tips of each toe. Perhaps noticing this gentle warm breeze as it continues scanning down over both of your legs. And as it moves, perhaps allowing any tension to move with it. You're aware of your whole body. As this gentle warm breeze caresses your whole self like a delicious hug. Perhaps you may visualize a clear, crisp summer's day, and the sun is shining brightly. It's just the perfect temperature. And you notice this warm temperature on your face and your skin, this gentle warm breeze caressing your whole self. Perhaps you may notice in front of you a path. You may like to slowly begin to walk along this path toward a lush, green, welcoming forest. As you reach the forest, you might like to pause, taking a beautiful deep inhale through your nose and a slow exhale out the mouth, sensing the forest energy here. Perhaps you may notice a fragrance in the air. There may be pine trees or native flowers. Simply noticing what's there for you. Or perhaps you may find it more supportive to continue to connect to your breath. Allowing your breath to continue to guide you on your practice. As you continue to slowly walk into the forest, you may notice each footstep. Perhaps you may notice the sound of the wind as it passes through the trees. That warm breeze that continues to caress and support your whole body. Perhaps noticing the sensations on your skin. And as you do, you might sense a letting go, an easing, and a softening, and perhaps an openness. If you find that your mind is busy, you might like to reconnect to the close-in sounds that you notice. Or perhaps if your breath supports you, you might choose to use that as your guide and your anchor to your practice. For now, resting in this beautiful space that you've created. Perhaps taking a seat in the forest. Sensing this beautiful breeze caressing your skin. And just for now, allowing yourself this time to be at ease. For these next few moments of quiet, perhaps visualizing this gentle forest space, or connecting with your breath. to very gently place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. Noticing the sensations through your body as you feel the warmth beneath your hands, sending a message to your whole body of love, kindness, and gratitude. You might like to take a nice deep inhale through your nose and allowing this exhale to be as long as comfortable for you. Simply noticing what's there for you right now. And perhaps holding it with this beautiful love and kindness. Starting to very gently bring your awareness back into the space. Aware of the floor or the chair supporting you. Perhaps noticing your feet touching the floor and allowing your toes to wriggle and move. Aware of those points of touch. Noticing the sounds around you. And if your body's ready, you might like to allow some gentle movement. Perhaps a gentle sway from side to side, or a gentle stretch of your arms, if it's comfortable to do so. You might like to allow your neck a gentle stretch as well, doing what's comfortable for you. When you're ready, you might like to open your eyes, but as you do, allowing them to slowly move around the room. Noticing colour and shape. Taking your time.